Greetings, everybody. This is Winnie Wriggle, and welcome back to Winnie Plays Minecraft 1.15. We are in episode 9, and we have a lot of exciting stuff today. Our goal in the next episode or two is to get to the dragon. Oh, and there's bees behind me. Hi, bees. But I digress. So to that end, we're going to need a place to brew potions. And I think I mentioned last time that I want to use this lovely little hill that's out here kind of in the middle of our area between the woodworking farm. Oh, it's a llama. I thought it was a skeleton. Ha! Want to use this as a place to build a wizard's tower. And in that tower, we're going to have an enchanting setup and a place to brew all of our potions, especially potions of strength and resistance and all that good stuff. So I want to put materials for building the tower down over here. And I've brought along a couple of barrels to hold all this good stuff. I also want to spend a little bit of time today cleaning up our path in the Nether to the Nether fortress because, frankly, it's scary and abysmal. We're actually going to do that first. So right now, we are headed to the Nether to do a little cleanup. If Winnie could not fall off the bridge, this will be a trick. Oh god, she did it! Yay! It's pretty good. Okay, I'll see y'all in the Nether. So while we make our little trip to the Nether, I'll talk a little bit about the plan. The idea is just to make the path to our nearest Nether fortress a little bit safer. Because right now it's treacherous. Like super treacherous. Thanks, Pigman. I really don't need the help, dude. So the first thing we're going to do is clean up the area around the portal. And actually the first thing we're going to do, well, yeah, hold on. We got to do a little bit of cleanup and then really, that's a blaze. Seriously, dude? What? You're like all the way over there. Back it up. Go away. Thank you. You see that shot? That shot was pretty great. Okay. Long way. Shoot long way, Winnie. Good job. So I'm just going to clean out the area right around the portal, not hit the pigmen, and replace it with stone and stone brick. And maybe a little, I brought andesite stone, stone brick, a little bit of cobblestone for stuff that we don't have to look at, or if I need to cook up some more things. But right now, I just want to make a stone platform so that I can set down a couple of barrels and get our supplies organized. So I'll do a little cleanup and I'll bring you back in for an update as we make some good progress. I hear a guest. That seems bad. The other thing we want to do is, to some extent, protect our beautiful fortress, our beautiful Nether portal from ghast blasts. And for that, so we're going to use this lovely granite. It's so beautiful. Not. But it'll be useful in the Nether because it's got the same blast resistance as stone and cobble, which is fabulous. Really, dude? Nobody invited you. I'll do this kind of the smart way and not have to bounce all the way down to that ground. I think I have feather falling. Nope. Depth strider. Ah, okay. Could you not? Let's say we did. Die. Did he turn out our portal? No. Thank goodness. This is why we're doing this. Stupid ghasts. Gotta have a little bit of protection from the ghastliness of it all. But we don't want to lose our beautiful view. I'll also connect up the other. We need to go exploring in the other Nether fortress too. Not today. Should we get rid of this lava flow? Probably. Should I do it on netherrack over places to die? Probably not. Are we going to do it anyway? Yes. How bad can it be? Ooh, pretty bad. Okay. Well, normally I would leave a lava flow, but this one's definitely in the way. Never not scary. Never, never, never. It's also a guaranteed way to get a gas to come out. Okay, not completely stupid. I'm not going to stand out on that. Okay, go away, lava. Oh, hello, Mr. Wither Skeleton. Fancy meeting you here. I'll be right with you. Just working on a little side project. That's one of the other things we want to do. Is clear some Nether fortress out into flat, like a super cheap version of a Wither skeleton farm. While he's busy, I'm gonna replace these with stone. Tell me I have more. I do. This is terrifying. Just stay there for 2 more minutes, my friend. There we go. Oh, look, another place for our attractive stairs. Where'd Witherman go? Did I miss him? Did he despawn? Oh, I'm gonna be so mad. Oh, that... Did he go somewhere? Where'd he go? He despawned. Rude. So rude. Guess what? We're turning y'all into a blaze spawner at some point, as soon as I get better armor. Back we go to our original project. Hey! Fancy meeting you here. I wonder where you went to. Oh, I really didn't mean to get withered. Oops. What do we got? 5 seconds. No problem. Did we get anything good? Peace coal. That's nice. These are super attractive way back. Hey, it's safe though. We'll be making fun. We're exploring the uses of multiple blocks in Minecraft. Sure. Sure we are. Okay. Let's at least make a little staircase out the other side so we have a way for the pigmen to come bother us all the time. Right, guys? Yeah, that's exactly right. I think we've done a great job. At least building some security. I'll fill in those gaps of glass. The glass is back of the base, and we'll throw a roof on top to make it gas proof. At least so that, like, we'll leave the doors open, but at least like the chances of a gas coming along and blowing our portal out will be lower, which is good. Next up, so we're headed back to work on our enchanted tower. And I also want to take just a moment. We'll have a little bee interlude. I'd like to harvest some of the honeycomb from our beehives and make more because I've been breeding the bees. And I think our beehives are at maximum because there's lots of bees just hanging around doing things. Okay, so I'm going to head back into the overworld and I'll catch up with y'all in just a minute. I spy invaders! Rah! That was so less dramatic than I thought it was going to be. Come on, die! Yeah! It's bad we can't hear their cute little sounds from all the way over here. Just a patrol, out patrolling. And I will grab my bucket and go get some moo juice to get rid of that beautiful bad omen. Thank goodness we don't live in an actual village. You should watch Physics and I play Minecraft. Tuesdays and Thursday nights, 7 p.m. We stream Mixer, because we can. And I might have accidentally set off a village raid like in the second episode of our new season. Oop. Give it. It's too bad milk doesn't give you hunger points. Oh, you can see I'm transferring saplings from the main base over to the tree area. Mostly because I need to grow some dark oak. I'm down to my last stack of dark oak for fences for this build. And I also probably need to grab some more spruce as I'm running low in the main base, but I have been harvesting it pretty regularly over the wood farm. Oh wait, let me drop all this off. Let's see. Oh, there's no room. Made some bone blocks. Okay, leave some of the wood and the coal. I'm gonna build a little just super simple automated furnace to start cooking some of the nether rack into bricks. I did some of it in the nether, but I still have like 10 stacks to cook. Anyway, just organizing, killing marauders like you do. I'll be back. I can tell already, most of this episode is just going to be me killing pillagers on patrol. Come on, dude. Where are your friends? Bad omen again. Oh, at least I get a banner this time. Hey. Oh, I forgot to go get the banner. What are y'all doing? Whoop. Boo. Haha, you missed. Missed. Okay. Hey. The dark oak's planted, so that'll be a thing. Maybe we'll get another patrol and I can get another banner. Rah! It's time now for a little bee interlude. So I thought I would do a couple of things. First, I want to harvest this. Yes, honey level is 5. And the honey level is 5 on both of these. This already has a campfire underneath it. So I should be able to, fingers crossed, right click and harvest the honeycomb. Yay! This one, if I put a campfire under it, like so. I hope I'm not losing bees to campfires. I didn't realize that that was a thing, that they could be burned by them. Oh, there they are. Yay, no mad bees. Okay, so I'm gonna we'll just make, oh dear, that's honey. We'll make new campfires every time because I don't want to risk it. We'll just, a bee was in my way. Can you believe it? Ah, yes, the bad bee puns. This is my favorite part of the Buzzy Bee update. Let's do this. Okay, so we have 6 new honeycomb. I think I have a crafting table out here. Yes, I do. And I think we can make bee houses. I think we make 2 of them. Yeah. So we're just going to keep kind of shoving them in the tree because we're like that. Let's make more bees while we're here. Hi, bees. Come make a bee baby. Oh, you were already a bee baby. My bad. Hey, can you make a bee? Where's the other one? There you go. There's a baby bee. I love it. Did y'all also know you can put bees on leashes and take them with you if you want? They're pretty cool. I noticed the bee house, the bee hive, the natural spawn one over on our wizard tower island. There's 2 babies because I've been breeding bees. Doesn't have bees in it that I'm aware of. I'm gonna throw some flowers down and see if maybe that's a thing, but I don't think there's bees. I don't know if they went away or what happened. Oh, I also need to get rid of this bad omen. Let's go do that again, and then I'm gonna go back to working on the tower, which I haven't done because I've been resource gathering. Like you do. It's always with the resources, isn't it? Always. It's Minecraft. It's resources. Yep. We're back for another quick update. This is just going to be all kinds of quick updates. This is a super simple auto smelter. So you put hoppers in the top of your furnace to feed the item that you want to put in there. In this case, nether rack, because we want nether brick. They are sitting on hoppers that are feeding into a chest where we can pick up the cooked item. And then you do the same thing if you put a hopper in the back of a furnace. You can feed it coal. So they are full of coal, and the hopper is actually feeding them coal. Also probably have extra, yes. And look, you can see the netherrack going in there. So this should cook for every about 10 seconds or so. We get another 2 nether bricks. So not the fastest thing in the world, but while we're building, this is a perfect way to process some of the things that we need to process. I will probably also use something similar to this to help process a lot of our cobble back into stone. Okay, now I'm going to actually start building. We'll be back. So I decided I'm going to do some of this building on camera because I figure it's important to tell you kind of the thought process for this. So the first thing that we need to do, if you look behind me kind of down, I made this odd shape on the top of this island to indicate where I want to build the tower, but there's no real support underneath it. So I'm going to take a lot of the dirt that we've been collecting through our various projects, and I'm going to come down here and fill in this area as if this whole thing has a little more structure than we were currently giving it. So doesn't have to go all the way down, but we want to make it look like if it is a floating dirt thing, that it's intentional, that I didn't just randomly stick a couple of dirt blocks out there with no home. Welcome back, everybody. And it's actually been a few days since last time we talked, and a lot has happened since then. I'm here to tell you a little story about builders and being frustrated with their builds and having to start over not once, but twice. Yes. And I have all that footage, and I decided it was silly to have footage of stuff that I ended up tearing down and starting over. You know, those Minecraft moments when you have basically what amounts to creative block. Haha. But the end result is something I'm very happy with. You'll notice over my shoulder that I also took the time to do a little more decorating on our farm building, as well as planting some of the giant trees down around the base of a lot of these cliffs to help us progress along the whole EcoPunk thing. Now it's time for the great reveal of what was supposed to be a wizard's tower and turned into an enchanting flower cottage in the forest. But I'm not unhappy with it. So let's take a look. So I used the same palette, and you'll notice I also took the time to put vines and let them grow, as well as leaves. And this is kind of an example of what the entire build is going to look like at some point. Be definitely overgrown quite a bit with a lot of flowers and greenery, because I think that looks wonderful. This is just a 2-story structure. It has our brewing area and an enchanting area in the top floor, and it is literally a cottage, and I'm quite pleased with it. It actually works really well in this environment. Okay, so, and I've also added signs to all our buildings. Winnie's Enchanting and Brewing Cottage. Isn't that nice? So pretty simple interior. I forget we have paintings in Minecraft, so I'll go around and add paintings to some of our builds. We have a little seating area. We have a window seat so we can take a nap if we need to. Storage built into the walls, and then basic tools. And then upstairs is the work area. So more storage for the things that we need for brewing supplies, as well as brewing stands, cauldrons, a little bit of area for the nether wart to grow, and then of course an enchanting table. So that's our little enchanting and brewing cottage, which I'm very pleased with. I built a tower and it looked terrible. And so I built another tower, like the first 2 stories, and it looked terrible. And I didn't know what was wrong, and I had to take a little break. I wouldn't say it was rage quitting, but you know, when you get frustrated and you gotta leave and take a little break. So I did that. And then I came back refreshed and was like, you know what? I just need to build what feels right for this space. And it turns out it was a little cottage instead of a tower. Okay, I think we'll take a quick look at some of the exterior. Whoa, I'm gonna stay on the path that I did. All I did here, I added 2 different kinds of trapdoors to the windows, lanterns over the windows, and then fences along the sides. I think I already had the oak and spruce stair supports. And then, of course, added a whole bunch more vines and grew a lot more of our big trees along our pathway and the base of this island. So now we almost have to go through this tree to get over here to our animal working area. I really like the way this turned out. Like, it's a little bit overgrown and cool, and we should take a nap because I'm not wearing armor. I mean, I have it in my inventory. Sleepy time. Haven't done anything on the inside here. Eventually this will all be configured into a little bedroom area and a living area as if there was an apartment in the upper story. And then our work area down here, of course. Animal barns are probably next on the list. But here's another close-up of the decorating. Just use dark oak buttons, fences, trapdoors, just to add a little bit of texture, because this building looked a little bit like a Neapolitan ice cream bar. So that's to break it up. I'm pretty happy with the result. I like it. I like it a lot. I like all the greenery too. Given all the building that we've done in terms of making our nether portal secure in the nether with a nice way to get to the nearest nether fortress, we also took a little bit of time to play with the bees today, and I finished our enchanting cottage. It was formerly a wizard tower, but tore down anyway. Anyway, I thought that would be important to let you know that you're not the only ones that build stuff and then you're like, no, I don't like it. It's okay to start over. Really. Not everything goes as smoothly as you might expect in Minecraft. In the meantime, everyone, thank you for watching. If you liked the video, please leave a like. If you'd like to keep up with what's going on the channel, don't hesitate to subscribe. And remember, as always, you're the shiny stuff that awesome is made of.